Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Best in Slot with what is going to be the final episode of Disney's Dinosaur. It is currently 3 in the morning. I was just about to go to bed when I thought, you know what? No. Disney's Dinosaur is sitting there waiting for me, knowing that it can't be completed. It's sitting there thinking, oh, Best in Slot's rubbish at me, he'll never complete me. Well, you know what, Disney's Dinosaur? Screw you. I'm gonna finish you right goddamn now. I don't know why I'm doing this, and admittedly I was gonna go to bed instead, but I just have this innate desire to see this game finally knocked out of the park, and we're damn well gonna do it, ladies and gentlemen. We are damn well going to do it. So what are we doing right now? We're going to take Aladar around down to the bottom. If I can, there's a wall where Flea is. Now, this wall here, I'm hoping Aladar has to destroy it. Otherwise, I don't actually have a clue what to do, but we'll kind of figure that out as we get to that problem. Now, obviously, Aladar can use that rock, where he was a second ago, to push onto the Carnotaurus. That's kind of the point. Ah! Where did you come from? Bugger off. Flea, do you have anything that's going to help me? Go, Aladar, go. Go, Aladar, go. You can do this. I believe in you. I need a hero. Ah. Go, 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 go. So close, Aladar, so close. Whew, Driptosaur. What a pain, eh? What a pain. Right. We're going to send Flea off to do a little bit of scouting in this area. I know there's tons of enemies around here. I should say, bugger off. Sentient whirlwind trying to kill me. Alright, where is it? Ah! We're looking for a way to knock down that wall. Then the Carnotaur will come towards us, or we'll distract it with Zinni, and then... okay, there's nothing here. And then we can drop the rock onto the Carnotaur. That's the idea at the moment. What I do past that... ah! I'm unaware. Ah! Jesus wept! Okay, Zinni's down here. Ooh. Every little health is so important right now. Bah! I can't be losing it to blimmin' raptors. Let's have a look over here. I think this is the way Zinni went. Oh God. Ooh! Ow! Okay, Zinni's over there. What I need to learn is... whoopsie daisy. Oh, I saw that coming. I'm on my way, Flea. I'm on my way! Do, very slowly. Do. Bloody Driptosaurs. I've still got 2 life crystals left. I'm a little worried where we're going to hit this point where the game becomes physically impossible for me to progress any further. But we're not there yet. Everyone's on pretty much full health. I'm going to use Flea to hopefully knock out... Meow. Here I go. Oh yeah, it's fine. You don't get hurt by the bloody falling boulders, do you? I'm trying to dodge. I just want to see if there's any way to dodge. And you know what? There just isn't. There just is no way. So anyways, Zinni's over here. Now, I don't see anything. Oopsie daisy. Ah! There's a checkpoint over here, which implies to me, and there's this, that definitely suggests there's a way for the other guys to get across. I don't want to risk the jump, though. And I'm not seeing much over here, other than a checkpoint, and a smashy boulder thing. Checkpoint. What else is there over here? Absolutely, unless you can destroy that wall, but meh. I think you must be able to. We're going to hop back across for now. We're going to get the gang back together. Geronimo! Ah! Ready to go. Obviously, Flea is not part of this. She decided to fly off and gallivant on her own, as she always blimmin' does. Let's get out of here. Ah! Oh, come on! Absolute scandal. Right. Okay, big ass rock. That clearly needs moving. Let's do this. Okay, whatever. Don't care anymore. I'm just going to move the big ass rock. That's what I'm here for. No, these things are all over the place. I'm gonna use my burning asteroid. I'm gonna have to. I just want to do a bit of damage to the bloody thing. I'm hoping that'll just about be enough for Aladar to get the kill before it wakes up. It's about trying to preserve health, and Aladar can't really take a hit here. Go! Oh, thank God for that. Heave! Three Dryptosaurs taken out in this episode so far. Now what, if anything, did that achieve? Am I meant to push it into there and then maybe make a path across? That's looking pretty good. That's looking pretty good indeed. Don't know what this has got to do with the contour, but whatever. Let's just ignore him and move on with our lives. This has made me a path across. And again, I don't know why I need a path across. What I think we're doing is looking for something that's going to help me break down that wall from before. Like a sledgehammer. Sledgehammer would be... Ba-ba! Ba-ba! Sledgehammer would be bloody helpful. It would have got 7 special attacks, which we're going to need now. Ridiculous. I just need a block. All I need is a block key. Just give me a way to block and it'd be so much better. But it's like this system where you're just guaranteed to lose health constantly, no matter what you do. It's ridiculous. Oh well. Come on, life crystals, because I've only got 1 left. We can't really afford to lose much else at this point in time. Guess we're not going to lose anything now. I'm going to save it, because despite a couple of deaths, I think we're actually doing okay. If this isn't the right way, as it turns out, we've done a lot of good work, haven't we? I'm actually going to load because I don't want to use that. That regen thing is basically a free life crystal, and using it up on like 20 health is a bit silly. So we're going to grab the fruit and we're going to use that, but we're going to leave that alone for now. There we go. I mean, we're making progress, but I don't know what to. This is the issue right now. I don't know what my end game is here. I mean, I got a life crystal. Aladar's carried out his mission, apparently.
I'm just hanging around.
God knows what that mission was. Send Flea across here for... something. Not sure what. I mean, definitely nobody... Ah! Jesus! Booger off, will you? There's got to be something over here, otherwise why send Flea over? Oh well. Meow. Yeah, how do you like those apples? You're a pterodactylus, so I bet you don't like apples. Meow.
Lucky me.
Ooh, lucky me. Gotta be something. Ah! There's so many of them. Ah! I don't want to fight, I just want to... This kind of asteroid is... There we go. Right. I don't know what kind... Right. It's bloody huge! Oh my god, she's gonna die as well. Gotta get her out of here. Gotta get her back to the gang. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Beautiful things. So many beautiful things. If there's one thing I'm not gonna want for, it's special attacks. We are stocked up with the bloody things, we are. Okay, so that is the asteroid. So we only came down here to get that asteroid, but we did need all 3 people. Oh yeah, Top Gun maneuvering there. We needed all 3 of our gang, as it were. We needed everyone to get to this point in the first place. Oh, she's got full health, don't know why I'm worrying so much. But now, we've got a big ass asteroid, we're going to head back to the initial... Ow. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to... How did I get over here? Oh, the tree. We're going to go put Aladar back up on top, like he was earlier. And then she's going to blow it up, and then we'll go from there and see what happens after that point. I think what we'll have to do is take Zinni and Aladar down. No, Zinni and Flea down. Flea breaks the wall. Oop, hello, beautiful. Flea breaks the wall, Zinni goes in and taunts the Carnotaurus, and then Aladar drops the boulder. That's the plan. That's the idea right now. I don't really have any others, so it better bloody work. Let's put it that way. This is level explored, no other alternatives in my head as to what I can do. So we're going to checkpoint. This is the wall we're going to blow up. There's something over there, so that's great. I mean, I'm not crazy, this is where the Spinosaurus is, isn't it? Yeah, it's definitely over there. So I want to lead him onto here. Now the problem with that is this guy over here, so we're going to Burning Asteroid his face a little bit. I really have to try kill this thing if possible. Which is going to prove to be somewhat difficult. Did that hurt it? I think so. Ow. That'll do, you know. I don't know. Ugh. Meow. Okay, that hurts a bit too much to do that. Just... There we go, right. We're 5 special attacks left, full health for Flea. Maybe should have saved that for Aladar, but I'm hoping I'm not going to need it. I've got 5 special attacks, we've got 2 life crystals. I'm feeling okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to split Aladar off from the others. He's going to go up top, ready to drop that boulder. I'm hoping this is the end. I'm hoping this is how I win the game, and that there's not some big final 1v1 confrontation, because if I don't have... Basically, as far as I'm concerned, there's no skill in the combat to this game. You gather items, hopefully you have enough items to survive. Maybe you don't make some stupid mistakes as much as I may have done, but still. I don't think there's any aspect of the combat I'm particularly missing. So, if we get to the final boss and it is a combat situation, and I don't have the items to survive... Well, maybe in a spot of bother, you know? So, have I checkpointed? Yeah, I have, cool. We'll see what happens. I'm feeling okay. I think we might be okay here. We're about to drop a boulder on his head. Not many things survive a boulder on the head. Having had many boulders on my head, and died many times from the consequences, I assure you. Okay, I think it's at the end already. Okay, that's ready. I'm nervous. Why am I nervous? I'm going to save it just in case this is completely wrong. But I think... Meow. No, slightly confused. I mean, this is... What? I don't get it. I fly over it, and there's this big shape, the asteroid in the top left, oh yeah, bam! Okay. Save. I'm gonna go grab the food first. Just in case. Actually, we're gonna pop that. Well timed. Okay, we're ready. This is gonna go really well. I'm full of confidence about this. Come on, you. Come on. Aladar, go. Ah! Uh-oh. I think I missed. Oh, he's still there. Go, Aladar, quickly. Heave. Mr. Carnotaurus, if you could just stay there for no particular reason, that would be the... Oh, you're a doll, aren't you? Just stay right there. Yep! No! Aladar! Did I win? I think I won. Have I done it? Have I? Oh, please. Please make staying up. Oh my god. The greatest day of my life. Oh, there's a Brachiosaurus. She's not dead. Okay, that's nice. Adorable.
None of us really know what changes, big or small, lie ahead. One thing is certain, our journey's not over. We can only hope that, in some small way, our time here will be remembered.
So deep. So deep. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. There's been a habit of mine recently to play... Go away, Ubisoft. Oh my god, you're gonna make me watch it, aren't you? No, don't do this to me. There's been a habit of mine recently. I've been playing the older dinosaur games. So we played PS1 Jurassic Park game. We played... which is horribly difficult. We played Turok Evolution. We played this. And I've got to say, pretty much universally, by the end of the game, all of them are incredibly frustrating. People like to go on about the golden days of gaming and all this malarkey in the past, but I am firmly of the belief that games are better now than they ever have been in our history. And I think people who say otherwise are being nostalgic and being silly, frankly. I'm so happy that's over. It sounds bad, it does, but this is not a good game. It's just not. It's got dinosaurs, and it's got that going for it, and that's cool, and it's nice seeing the videos. It's really cool that they've got so many videos from the filming, and lots of different types of dinosaurs, and big battle with the Carnotaur, and blah 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 blah. Which really wasn't that epic. I've had more epic battles with the Carnotaurus. I don't know why I keep calling it Carnotaur and Carnotaurus simultaneously, whatever. I've had bigger battles with it in the past, like that one in the cave. That was way harder and more tense and stuff. This was actually relatively easy at the end of the day, as soon as I survived past all those thingamabobs that were jumping around. It's not an... I want to be nice and say it's not an awful game, but it is an awful game. It just is. It's a movie tie-in game. You never expect the world, but I'm glad we played it, and like I said, we are a dinosaur gaming channel. I intend to play every dinosaur game ever made, and lots of other games as well, obviously. It's got The Sims going. We do have a brand new playthrough starting now that this is over. Not a dinosaur playthrough. There's a dinosaur game that we're going to play on the PS3 that many of you are very excited about because it popped up on the live stream, and I promise we'll be playing that soon. But there was a game promised even longer ago that I've been waiting for my PS3Y to be fixed before we can play it, so we're going to start that on Monday. I want to show you guys the encyclopedia on the homepage of this game, but this is taking bloody forever, so I'm going to skip forward the credits because assumably nobody cares about them. Okie dokie, hopefully encyclopedia, that's what we're looking for. So, we can go and... I don't have a clue what this is, but people kept asking me to do it, so let's go have a little looky-loo. Oh, this is pretty cool. Cretaceous Period. Oh! Meow! This is the game's way of showing me the absolutely shoddy texture work, apparently. Iguanodon. Traces of Iguanodon have been found all around the world, from South America to the Arctic Circle. This evidence suggests that they were widespread, likely living and moving in great herds. When fossilized teeth of an Iguanodon were first found, scientists noticed a similarity to the teeth of an iguana, hence the name Iguanodon. Lemur. Members of this family of mammals lived in trees, some of them leaping and clinging, some walking and running on the top of branches. They had eyes at the front of their face and a large brain for stereoscopic vision, both necessary adaptations to life in the trees. They also didn't live at the same time as the bloody dinosaurs. Pteranodon. The Pteranodon had wings that measured 23 feet, but the entire dinosaur, it's not a dinosaur, weighed only 40 pounds. It likely glided on updrafts since it would have been difficult to flap such enormous wings. It had a long head that likely stabilized it during flight. Brachiosaur. The Brachiosaurus is one of the largest dinosaurs ever discovered. It was about 75 feet long, 40 feet tall, and weighed close to 90 tons. In order to support its huge body mass, look, she's big-boned, leave her alone. The Brachiosaur had an incredible hollow skeleton that was lightweight yet super strong. Kind of like birds, eh? Yeah, Styracosaur. With the texture work, man. The Styracosaur had a spectacular array of horns protruding from the back of its skull and a large horn on the tip of its nose. These defenses would have made the Styracosaur a difficult meal for any predator. Ankylosaur. Oh my god. The family of dinosaurs known as Ankylosauria takes its name from the Ankylosaur. It was the largest dinosaur of this type, weighing roughly 4 tons and measuring approximately 16 feet wide. 16 feet wide? The Ankylosaurus' body was covered with hundreds of oval-shaped plates that ran from the head down to the tail. The tail ended in a large bony club, a common trait of all Ankylosauria. Parasaurolophus. The Parasaurolophus was a herbivore of the Hadrosaur family and lived 70 million years ago. It was 10 meters long and 6 meters tall. Meter tall, not meters. Meter. It's strange how they've gone from feet to meters, like... I'm pretty sure they've hopped on Wikipedia and just sort of copy and pasted some information in. Because this one's in meters, the last one was in feet, whatever. Its weight could reach 2 tons. Its name means reptile, not reptile, reptile with parallel septum comb. Indeed, its most outstanding characteristic was its long and thin coloured comb, as tall as an adult human, extending the male's skull. Right, there we go. This comb allowed it to amplify the volume of its screams. That's just like something from a bloody horror film. Talarurus. Like the Ankylosaur, the Talarurus was a member of the Ankylosauria family, found in Mongolia. Bands of thick bony plates guarded its hips, back and tail. Work them hips. And it had a bony tail club with which it could swat an attacker, or scratch itself. Cretaceous Period. The Cretaceous Period started about 144 million years ago and lasted for 79 million years. Most of the dinosaurs known today were all alive during this time. Mammals began to evolve while new species of fish and insects developed. Yes. Because we've got another one to do now. Enemies. Fun. This is one I'm more excited about. Are you making me go all the way? Why are you making me... What are you doing? Ah! This really bugs me how the home screen is so different. What's replay movie? Can I do all of it? Oh, that's pretty cool. Enemies. See what we're dealing with here. Okay. Champiosaurus. This is like the guy we've been swatting for the entire game. Although entirely unrelated, the Champiosaurus looked remarkably like the modern crocodile. It had a long, slim snout filled with sharp teeth and extremely powerful jaws with which it ate fish, turtles, and mollusks. It averaged about 5 feet in length. Boop. It's 4 in the morning. Icheronecterus. Icheronecterus. Yeah, we're going with that. Icheronecterus, yeah. The Icheronecterus was an ancestor of modern insect-eating bats. Even at this early stage of evolution, bats roosted upside down, as indicated by the claws on Icheronecterus' thumb and forefinger. Quetzalcoatlus. Oh, look at them in the corner. The Quetzalcoatlus was a giant pterosaur with a wingspan that measured up to 39 feet. It lived off carrion, using its keen eyesight to spot food from high in the sky. Oviraptor. Oviraptors were relatively small, measuring 6 feet in length. They had a large beak that may have been used for breaking hard surfaces. This has led to speculation that the Oviraptors ate eggs, and so it has been named Egg Thief. Raptor. The raptor... What type of raptor is it, game? What type of raptor is it? The raptor had large slashing claws on its feet that could slice down through the flesh of its victim like a sickle. Through tall grass... What? This is one sentence, right? One sentence, this beautiful sentence. The raptor had large slashing claws on its feet that could slice down through the flesh of its victim like a sickle through tall grass, making it one of the most dangerous dinosaurs of its time. That actually wasn't that bad when I read it, except I can't read it at the moment, so it was only 6 feet long, which means it was likely very fast and maneuverable. Oh, Bertie, oh god. Sorry. The Albertosaur was a close relative of the Tyrannosaurus rex. Oh god, a bit violent. They both came from the family Tyrannosauridae. Yeah. It was a meat eater with a large head, powerful back legs, tiny arms, and only 2 fingers on each hand. Scientists today are puzzled as to the purpose of the Albertosaurus' odd arms and hands. I just assume it didn't need them, so it didn't evolve them. What are you? You've been bugging me all game. The Dryptosaur belonged to the theropod family. It was a raging carnivore. Don't know what a raging carnivore is. In spite of its height, it was very nimble and could stand and walk on its 2 powerful hind legs. Its toes had long claws, tearing the flesh of its prey. Its name means injuring reptile. It was 6 meters long and 3 meters tall. Spinosaur. The Spinosaur had a scale of skin. I apologize for my inability to read text, but it's 4 in the morning. A sail of skin held up with bony spikes on its back that it used for heating and cooling itself. It had a head like a crocodile, very pointed with many teeth, and it had a huge claw on its thumb, evidence that it was a fish eater. Carnotaurus. The Carnotaurus was a theropod, a meat eater that first evolved some 200 million years ago. It had horns on its head like a bull, hence its name Carno, flesh-eating Taurus bull. I didn't know that. I got the Taurus bit, I didn't know Carno meant. Oh, of course, Carno, carrion, carnivorous. Yeah, makes sense. Champiosaurus. Already done this one. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of this Disney. Let's get out of there. Boop. That is the end of Disney's Dinosaur for the PS1. Thank you for sticking with me this long. It's been an arduous, frustrating, horrible journey in many parts, but in many other parts we got to see parts of the film again, we got to see many new dinosaurs, and some levels of the game, such as the first one in the cave when I'm running away from the Carnotaurus, were actually pretty damn cool. So, you take the good with the bad. 2 more games following this one up. Next one is going to be the PS3 game, not the dinosaur one, but that will be starting soon as well. That's going to start hopefully on Monday, or maybe today, depending on what time I wake up. And then there's our super secret, really ridiculously cool dinosaur game following on from Dino Quest when that ends. Thank you very much for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. Please do like, comment, and subscribe to be kept up to date with all these very exciting playthroughs. I sound like I'm announcing things on a ship or something. What's going on the screen? And many other playthroughs in the future as we go on our quest to play every single dinosaur game, no matter how bad, ever made. Cheers, much love, as always. Bye-bye.